Maino's in the building. You know what it is, man. Yeah.
Baby, what's good?
Let's go, man.
New album, new year, new money, new records, New York City all over again.
Do you got like a set date for this album?
Well, you know what? I had a date for June 29th, but we ain't gonna make that. See, you know, the thing with having dates, a lot of niggas is more concerned with having dates but not having a momentum. See, I'm opposite. I'd rather have the momentum over the date, because if you don't have a record that's at radio, that's actually connecting with radio around the country, then what's the sense of even trying to push out an album? You need to really be moving. So this is what we trying to do. We trying to gear up again. We need another run, another all the above run, another high hater run, another $1,000,000 run. So this is what we doing. Okay. That shit could come on in Miami, Atlanta, Chicago, anywhere. New York. When Jeezy say hello, let everybody know that. So I was like, man, what if a nigga flipped that? What if we sampled that and then just had a girl sing on top of him and made it more of a record? And that's what we did. And plus the record, you know, they say crazy, girl. It fits me.
So how did you? What made you decide to mess with Kalina from Dirty Money on that versus someone else?
You know what? It was all meant to be. Like it just happened to happen that way. I was in the studio. Shout out to my man, Mr. Roger, who produced the record with me. He said, you know what? My girl Kalina's in town. She with Diddy right now. I'm gonna give her a call and see if she could come over and sing it. Cause I just was like, yo, we need a girl on there. You know what I mean? I just saw the vision. I needed a girl on there. It didn't matter who it was. At first, I was just like, whatever. But then he got her to come, and it's even better. So we got that Dirty Money on there. So it's all good.
I know you was very advocate about like this.
Advocate? What the fuck you talking
listen,
about?
you were adamant about this New York movement.
Yeah.
When I say it wasn't bring New York back. It was bring New York forward. Correct?
Let's bring New York forward. New energy, new artists. You know, because the thing with New York is like, we don't produce new artists nationally. It feels like we not moving forward. It's like we stuck, and everybody's like, oh, but we started hip hop, we this, we that. We worried about other regions and why these niggas is popping and why we not popping. We actually making good music. All we need to do is keep doing it. New York niggas not making music. New York niggas not getting along. That's not really true, because niggas actually are getting along. Niggas is doing shows together. Niggas is coming out on other niggas' shows. Niggas is making records with each other. Come on, you just saw Lloyd Banks and Joel Santana make a record together, a hit record at that. That's moving across the country from New York City. So we gotta just continue that, so people could really say, you know what, these niggas is not going nowhere.
So how you Maino is going to continue this?
By continuing to make great music and to continuing making music that plays on the radio and the clubs, to continuing just to stay working and stay relevant and stay out there.
Do you have any plans on making records with other New York artists?
Always. So, you know, shout out Red Cafe, another artist that, you know, that has new energy in New York. You know what I mean? He's been around a long time, but at the same time, the energy is new. The energy is fresh. It hasn't really been seen on a national level, on an international level. So, you know, I work with pretty much everybody, anybody. Like, I don't discriminate. I'm not trying to discriminate, because then you're going to run away from the money.
How did the record come about with you and Jim Jones?
That record to me is a great record. It's called I'm Trying to Win. And what makes that so significant is that, and we didn't really know each other, so that's what it was. Sometimes when you don't know a nigga, you feel like you don't like him.
Right.
But then as soon as you and that nigga start talking, you're like, you know what? Duke is cool, and you know what I mean? We could definitely get along. So, you know, he called me one day, was like, yo, I'm working on my mixtape, come through. I went through the studio and we did the song together.